All right, today we're putting HepatoBurn under the microscope. We're going to break down their claims and get to the bottom of the one question that really matters. Is this actually the solution to stubborn weight loss it's made out to be? Let's dive in.
So let's not beat around the bush. The big promise here is for anyone who's been doing everything right, the diet, the exercise, but that stubborn fat just will not budge. So is this liver-focused approach the real deal, or is it just another clever marketing angle? That's what we're going to figure out.
You know, the entire idea behind HepatoBurn is a total shift in perspective. They're basically saying, hey, stop blaming yourself. This isn't about a lack of willpower. Their whole argument is built around one single thing, the health of your liver.
Okay, so how is this all supposed to work exactly? Let's take a closer look at this so-called liver-fat connection that the entire product is based on.
Think of your liver as the named traffic controller for your body's metabolism. The claim here is that when it gets overwhelmed with modern toxins and stress, it's like a massive traffic jam. Its ability to process fat grinds to a halt, creating a bottleneck where fat gets stored instead of being burned for energy.
And according to them, the problem goes way beyond just putting on weight. This sluggish liver apparently shows up in other ways too. We're talking about feeling tired all the time, a slow metabolism, constant bloating, and even those frustrating food cravings.
All right, so if the problem is a sluggish liver, what's the proposed fix? Let's pop the hood on the formula itself and see what they've actually put inside these capsules.
When you look at the ingredients list, it's a blend of pretty well-known plant-based stuff. You've got milk thistle and dandelion root, which have been used for liver support for ages, combined with powerful anti-inflammatories like turmeric and ginger. These are, frankly, very logical choices for a supplement with this goal.
So here's the crucial part. It's all about how these ingredients are meant to work together. The goal isn't to jack up your system with stimulants, not at all. The whole idea is to support your liver's natural detox process, calm down inflammation, and by doing that, kind of unlock your body's own ability to burn fat the way it's supposed to.
And this really shows you how they're positioning this product. They're drawing a clear line in the sand. On one side, you have the typical stimulants that give you the jitters and then a nasty crash. On their side, they're claiming a gentle inside-out approach that supports your body's systems instead of just artificially boosting your metabolism.
Okay, so that's the theory. But what about the reality? What kind of timeline are they promising for results? Let's analyze the user experience they lay out.
Right off the bat, they make it clear this is not an overnight fix. The journey supposedly starts with some foundational changes in the first few weeks, things like having more energy and feeling less bloated. But the big fat loss results? They say those tend to show up after about 2 months of consistent use. It's really framed as a cumulative process.
And you know, beyond just the physical changes, the sources really emphasize the emotional shift. This quote here really gets to the heart of it, that feeling of hope that can come from finally seeing progress after being frustrated for so long. It suggests the benefits might go a lot deeper than just the number you see on the scale.
All right, let's switch gears and get into the practical side of things. We need to cover the nuts and bolts, how you actually buy it, and what kind of guarantee they offer.
The key number you need to remember is 60.
60 days. That's the length of their money-back guarantee. This gives you a full 2 months to try the product out with absolutely zero risk. And interestingly, that lines up perfectly with the 2-month timeline they suggest for seeing the most significant results.
Now here's a crucial point about getting the real deal. The product is only sold through their official channel to avoid counterfeits and fakes. It's important to note that the link to the official, secure website for the HepatoBurn is down in the video description.
Which brings us right back to our main question. After laying out the whole argument, it really comes down to this. For some people, could the key to finally losing that stubborn fat not be more dieting or more exercise, but actually supporting the health of their liver? Is that the piece of the puzzle you've been missing?
Thanks for watching this review.
If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.